This is orcut.com, orkut.com. It's a social networking site that's been bought by Google. There's their logo. This means you can use your Google account when logging into it. It's very similar in a way to Facebook, and basically allows you to share photos, videos, testimonials, and scrapbook. A scrapbook is basically bits and pieces of information. So this is a test scrap. Let's post the scrap. Okay, there you are. Let's put www.google.com, amazing search engine, post a scrap. Now look at this. It's come up and asked me for confirmation. Basically, if you put a link into your scrap here, it will ask you for confirmation to check that you are a human and not some robot creating it. Now these will be picked up by search engines, and of course Google will be aware of it because Google owns Orcut. So you can see you can add photos exactly the same way. You can add photos, you can add videos and testimonials. So you can write testimonials for other people, testimonials for you. You've got messages, you've got lists, you can create lists here. Okay, bookmarks, hot, so on and so forth. Now this is similar to Facebook. You can add applications. There's not as many, I think, as Facebook, but there's still quite a few. There you are. There's lots and lots and lots of different ones there that you can use and play with. Keep you busy for ages and ages. Let's look at friends. So I haven't got any friends at the moment. I'm very, very sad and lonely here on Orcut. But I haven't got any friends. So let's search for some friends, okay? And you can search for users or communities or particular topics. So I'm going to search for topics in particular, okay? I want to look for topics on dog training. We like dog training. So we click on this and let's see what comes up there. There's over 1,000 results. So dog training ebook. Okay, there's one there. That's more dog training there. Yeah, there's lots and lots and lots of information there, lots of different people. But let's click on this remote dog training collar. Let's see what that is. What's that topic? Let's have a look. There you are. See? Now look what we've got there. Someone's posted this topic. It's in the forum for dogs. There's lots and lots of members. And look, there's a link to their website. They're selling a product. Okay. So if we come on to forum, we're going to go up here a bit. There you are. See, there's lots of posts there. Now this is useful for a couple of reasons. Okay. Now firstly, this is really good for the social networking, meeting people that are into the same niche as you, and getting involved and finding out what's going on. Now the really good thing, of course, is this is market research. Now if I'm creating a product on dog training, I could have a look through here and see what people have got to say for themselves and what they're promoting, what people are asking, what sort of questions they've got. Okay, so there's lots and lots of information here about dogs and everything else. It's very, I mean, let's look at Otterhound. There you are. So this is the same page as before. So this is someone that's literally gone through and effectively spammed the forum with information on what they want. So let's go up higher to see, just look at dogs, see what it says under dogs. There, I see dogs. You've got all these members of the dog community. Okay, lots and lots of members. There's other related communities there, and so on. So you can see down lots and lots of information there. Let's go up one level higher here. I'm going to go up to communities. Okay, you can search for communities or create your own. Now, creating your own community could be a good way to get people to follow you. A good way, particularly if you create something that's popular, you can really start getting people to follow you, to see what you're doing, to get involved and encourage interaction. Good old Web 2.0 principles, really. So if we click on create, I don't know whether you can read that, but I certainly can't. I'm going to assume that says commit. and I love these capture things. They're always so easy to read. I don't know why they think computers would struggle to read that, you know. But anyway, you can create a community, okay? So you can make it public, moderated, or validated, okay? Okay, so what you typically want, if you're doing this just for your customers or just specifically for a group of people, set it to moderated. Otherwise, you can set it to public. Though be aware that if it is public, you may find that it gets spammed. But so yeah, you see, there you are. Community messaging has been disabled to stop spam. But on moderated, yeah, see, you can allow people to send messages to each other or not. Okay, you can change the privacy. Do you want the content to be viewable to everyone or hidden? Again, if you're creating something that's private for a group of people, you'll hide it. Otherwise, it'll be open because obviously you want to get your web link seen by everybody. Put your information in there. Okay, and there you are. Do you want to allow HTML in posts? Again, if you allow it, people are likely to spam it and put in lots of comments with HTML in because they want links to their website. So think about that really. You know, if they're not live links, then obviously they don't get picked up by the search engines. So yeah, events, you want the events displayed. Yeah, you can customize news. So you know, say I was creating one on weight loss, for example. I could do weight loss, diet pill, losing weight. Oh, that's all it'll allow me. So just put in a few search terms like that, and then create community. Then obviously invite people to join it, and sort of go from there really. But you can see if I go into communities here, okay, there's loads, absolutely loads of different types of communities. Let's look at health, well-being, and fitness. We just mentioned weight loss. Let's have a look what we got in here. Okay, over 1,000 results here. You know. There's loads and loads and loads of different groups. A lot of them in foreign languages as well. So, you know, at the end of the day, if you're going to search for, look for specific communities, you're far better searching for keywords. So let's put in weight loss as our keyword. Thank you, Google. Okay, let's see what this comes up with. There you are. 56 communities based around weight loss. So weight loss explained, weight loss for life, weight loss club, UK, Asia. Let's just click on this top one. Okay. See what comes up when we click on this. There's 504 members. There's a couple of related ones. Let's see here. There you are. So they're saying here that if you're posting ads or whatever, then they'll get rid of you. But you can see that lots of information there. So let's look at one of that one. There you are. Look at that. There's someone there that's promoting their product. In fact, it's him again, Ali. He's been on here loads. Obviously using it an awful lot. So you can see that there's quite a lot of information here, quite a lot of ways of promoting your business. But you can create your own community for your product and get people to follow you and to listen to you and to encourage other people. Because people will sit here and go through communities, finding communities and groups that they want to join in. And of course, if you can put your information and your websites into your community, into other communities, in your profile, in your scrapbook, because, you know, let's click on scrapbook again. There you are, there's a couple of web links in there. So if you can do this, then obviously what you're going to do is you're going to find that you can get web links, you're going to get backlinks to your website. And of course, this is Google owned, which is going to mean it's going to be linked to an awful lot. Google are going to come here, they're going to regularly index it. So it's a good way to just add another backlink to your website. Now, particularly put in the HTML. So what you do, href equals .com, great search engine. So you can actually put HTML in like that, you see. If I post scrap, let's see if we can read that. Moon tour, I think that is. I've never heard that word. Oh, let's try again. That's better. It's a brog. That's a bit easier to read. Okay, see, look, keyword-based hyperlinks, yeah, anchor text. Isn't that fantastic? You can use that, and that'll really help your search engine rankings. Because of course, Google's going to pick these up. Doesn't matter if they're not non-follow or not, because not all search engines listen to no-follow. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. But certainly, you know, put in your scrapbook all your website addresses, and just give you another backlink to your website. So that's orcut.com. Have a look around it, have a play with it, and enjoy it. It's a great bit of software.